Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to get my baseball to play because it froze up on me right when I was connecting the remote play. So hopefully it works this time. Get my chat up. Get started. So if you see me stopping it again, it's because it's not completely syncing with the remote play. It's like freezing up. So yeah. Wish me luck.
And welcome into the ballpark.
It looks like we're good.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Joe Rock. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think
plays made there.
No, it was right in his glove.
End of a half inning of play. Here's the left fielder, Juan Guerrero. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground, might be two. Bastidas. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Go ahead run on base. Jason Random, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. To the right side. Boots it. But he wins the
He almost didn't get that.
Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Just warming up. Just warming up.
Down the middle, usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder.
2 on, 1 out.
Just warming up. Warming up.
Hit next. Worked
Just warming up.
Get his first trip to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Jason Random.
Get warmed up.
Rock back to work. And there's a fly ball.
There you go.
Right field. And
there you go.
Gone.
So I was getting warmed up.
Home run number 10 of the year. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Moonwalked on that home plate.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if
bang.
You get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Jason Random. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Darnell measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one is absolutely belted.
Thank you.
And that one
That's another one.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
But we done though. They're not gonna give us another inning.
Line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever
We
see.
tried though. We tried.
2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
The 5-3 final score.
Let's hope we can play the next game.
So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jason Random. Ripped on a line. Guerrero.
Oh, he caught that.
And makes the catch.
I was gonna get a double base.
Here's Grant Levine. Went deep in the ball game last night. Lays down a bunt to the right side.
I messed that up. I messed that up.
They couldn't even get to that one. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here's the first base.
Oh, leave me on base.
Random.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And now the first baseman, Jason Random.
Got no energy.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the power hitting catcher, Josh Bro. He's 0 for 1. And a 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
Had to go for it.
Back
Had to go
first,
for it. Had to go for it.
play. Nice job getting.
Had to go for it.
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jason Random. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Now 1 gone in the 9th. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Sometimes we don't.
here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Live from a place that has 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Random. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fought off foul.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggle,
he is in scoring position too. That's true.
These guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back
Thank
there.
you.
Out of here.
Thank you.
A 2-run homer, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jason Random getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
They saved themselves on that one.
DH, Jason Random. He's already homered in this game. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Trying to keep me at bay.
And now the DH, Jason Random. Davis back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at
and he do look like Beelzebub
right now. Another multi-hit game.
They don't hide that. No, they're just right there.
Top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the
I was like right there about it.
I think you'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
Now here is Josh Bro. And they're all loaded up.
Lucky I'm not at bat. There's a chance I could have belted that.
They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
He goes down looking.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out.
And next is the designated hitter, Jason Random.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Oof.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Just early.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
Blink.
He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 10-3.
You know he mad.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
I was crushed.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the
Neo
tank to get it
Vampiro
done.
Gaming
Kind of a throwback save for
said
this guy today, but
C.
helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Making sure that worked.
Now, number 11. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Easy out, place it first.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
I was ready to go after it.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Oh, he's taunting me. You don't want to do it to yourself, son. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Rips one to right. No trouble here.
Gotcha.
Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The designated
Here's
hitter,
Grant Levine.
Levine.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Up and in, and 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it's a foul ball,
Woo!
but it had the distance.
That gave me a heart attack.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
That was. I'll take it, though. I have a different opinion, but all right.
Now 1-1.
Now you say ball. It was almost the same position, too.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now at the plate, Benny Montgomery. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
How?
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rosario moving, tracks it down for the out. And that is back here at the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Number 30. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
I heard that.
Strike on the inside corner.
0-2 is the count.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Number 19 settles under this one. 1 away. And now the shortstop, Adael Amador. That's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit.
Batting set.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Daniel Montano in the box now. No balls and a strike. They say you win.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Perez.
I didn't even see
makes
where
the
it was.
play, and there are 2 outs. Number 1 digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Nice knock, but foul. Yeah, right in your eye view.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch.
Sit down.
Swing and a ball popped up. Perez makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jack Blomgren. Bunting for a hit. Nelson sends it to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now number 11. 0-1.
Whew.
And a good eye there.
1-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
That was a ball, though.
And that one fouled off. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
I don't wear any.
And a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
The batter, the designated
Down the
hitter.
number 2 hitter, Grant Levine. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Levine throws right, bats left. 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
I
And
thought
that
you meant
drops
some
foul.
fan happy.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Benny Montgomery. Scoreless here,
dead game so
but
far,
now he's got to
0-0.
deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 0-2 as he waves at that.
You like the high ones. No strike.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The
At
wind
the
of
knees.
pitch. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That to right.
Had to get him out the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is number 30. And first
He
off,
was swinging
Rangers
for the
fouled
fences
off.
on that one.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
1-0.
You out. He's down to his last pitch. He's going down on a low cutter.
The pitch. That misses. And that's
How was that a
ball 2.
ball?
2 now.
Exactly. You serious?
The pitch. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
In the air, out towards left center. Rosario brings it in. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Daniel Montano.
Oh, that's
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left
Two.
side. Same side he throws from.
1-2 here. High fly ball, right
He
field.
got parked.
And out number 1 on the grab. Now the third baseman, number 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is
2.
foul back. Stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nelson makes the grab for the second out.
2 down.
Hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Blomgren stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Two.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 10 moving under this one. And the inning is over. 6th inning coming up. Back here at the ballpark. And now number 11. And first offering is fouled
he snapped that.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen
Oh,
base.
shoot. I was right down center.
The bases and pick up a run.
Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Levine stands in now and watches strike 1. And now it's
How was that ball?
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 away now.
We're going to have extra innings, man, if we don't score a
Goodman
run at least.
Next. There's a strike. Goodman goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. In the air, left field.
Art.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Number 30 getting ready.
I'm not even trying to get strikeouts. I just want out.
In the air, left side, and it falls. So the
I thought
go-ahead
that was
run is
foul.
on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike up high. 2-2.
He
Now
went for
this
it.
is in the air down the line. Tries to make
Oh.
the play, but it's foul. Comes
He didn't want to go
2-2.
down swinging. That's what it was.
This one popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Daniel Montano now at the plate.
Montano.
Foul ball there. And he deals. This one in the air, center field. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Are we ever going to get a run?
Welcome back. Here's the 3rd
Okay, we got
baseman,
1.
Number 1. And here it comes. That one missed. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Got him. And 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Blomgren up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is downstairs. Line to left and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field.
Right in the
He's
glove.
under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, number 11. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Popped in the air, left field.
Thank you.
That'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the
Don't blow it.
DeMarcus.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys.
Now it's going to be Jason Random. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
And that was smacked.
Yo one. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. It's
I gotta
there.
give that
It's a
credit.
great
I thought
play.
he
No
missed that.
scores. So
I thought he missed that.
On. Now it's the DH, Jason Random. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Chad Bell. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a slow roller. Amador. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So one. Jason Random digs in now. 1 for 2. Baird back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Lucky I didn't go upward.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Snags it for the second out. And now the right fielder, Ryder Green. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. On the ground. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Jason Random will hit next.
They might advance a runner. Be careful. I might get an advance a different way.
And that one wrapped
That was my
foul.
fault. That was my
He's going to
fault.
steal second. You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first. It's 1-zip.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, James Nelson. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. 1 runs in there safely. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, even though these guys got
They
the
were
win
done.
and this guy got the save, you could tell he's a little dejected.
They were
Not
done.
the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. The team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
8 runners on base.
One down. And now Jason Random. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Rocketed out towards right center. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's one.
But at least I got the run in, though.
Effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least one out. Yeah, a run comes across the...
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop.
I'll give him that.
Adael Amador. Bounce to the right. Random. He takes it on his own. One up, one down.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little...
Man at first with one gone. Jason Random, the next to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
You get them and you don't.
And welcome back. Now here is Grant Levine. On the ground, right side. Random takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, number one. And he's already singled in this game. The 2-1. To short, could be two. Burt to second, and that's two. And now the first baseman, Jason Random. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
You know they mad.
At first and third. Chad Bell getting ready to hit. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
I went for it.
The other way, and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you...
And here's the first baseman, Jason Random. 1 for 2. That one the other way. Guerrero makes the play. Out. Number 2. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton.
At least we got the W. Oh. I was like, who keyed out? I forgot. I was playing Resident Evil 4.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
I challenge you to read. Okay. Building it. What am I? Building it. I mean, you. Change a couple of things. I'll do some bullpen work. I'm not against it.
It's important for pitchers early on in their development to realize that no matter how hard you throw, you can't change speed.
just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Clayton Beeter, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Batting fourth.
And now here is Josh Bro. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now this was a story we were paying attention to before.
You want me to steal second?
For the game, we've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
2 on, 2 outs. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's Connor Scott up here now. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. The 1-2. Rolled to short, could be 2. Perez over to second, on to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
Second baseman.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be
right here.
Jackson
I gotta catch
Glenn.
long balls.
Singled and scored his first time. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 39 now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1. Out to short. Perez. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. And now the first baseman, Jason Random.
Jason Random.
And it's fouled away. Random handling the duties at first, only 18 years old, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games.
I can't read this guy's pitch.
Perez gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Sorry, ump.
Your pitch, huh?
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Perez around second, headed for third. Perez headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's a 1-run game.
Wasting no time. He's
Make sure I got that one
on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here's the catcher, Josh Bro. He reached out a walk his first time. The 0-1. What a stop to first, and they get the out.
Got me on third,
Next
though.
is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Garcia. He's 0 for 1. 2-2. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So a runner at third, 2 men out at the plate. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is.
Well, we got him down to 1.
Here's the first baseman, Jason Random. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out. Next to hit, Tyler Heineman. Here comes the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, knocks it down, wins the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might
almost let that miss.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Jason Random. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the. So up next, Michael Escato. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. And that is that. Offense held it. 3-2 the final
I tried,
score
yeah, I tried.
for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying
First
so
was a
long.
Victorious Curve. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left Foreman on.
Welcome to Crystal Falls Stadium. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Altoona Curve and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Random. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And next is the designated hitter,
you're pissing
Jason
me off.
Random. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I gotta
Jason
check my back.
Random digs in now.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Line, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Now batting.
And now, Ryder Green. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to 3rd. 1 and 2nd. Not in time at 1st. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Well, that's great.
That's true because he didn't get it.
Runner at 2nd. Jason Random will hit next.
Random.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
I'll switch it.
Hey, come on now.
He's expecting a power hit.
And the 0-2. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He scores. It's 3-2. Pulls into 2nd. That's an RBI double. Well, Singy, he is locked in.
He was expecting
there.
a power hit.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ryder Green getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at 3rd. So bases loaded with 1 away. Number 59 now at the plate. 3-1 now. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now.
So a runner at 3rd, 2 men out. And the batter now, Jason Random. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, your turn.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. That one down the line.
I had to save myself.
Just foul.
I had to save myself.
No one better up there.
That one to 1st.
Damn it.
He'll do it himself. Out number 3. But they're able to. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the DH, Jason Random. And first offering is fouled off. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different.
It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and they walk off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special.
You know they mad.
A player or a fan, a walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 6 runs on 14 hits.
So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Jason Random. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Ready to go now? Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's how this game gets started. One now. That's to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Glenn. Back to the mound. The throw to first.
Thank you.
And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba.
Ooh.
And now
That's a
one
mouthful.
foul. In for a strike. That is strike 2. Line drive, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, number 39. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Hudson Head. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
I thought he was gonna get it. He was like, I got this.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Where'd that go?
He's set.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Escato. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Random, a 6'2 southpaw, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Digging in, Jason DeLay.
You ain't getting that one.
Swinging a ball lifted left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Mike Jarvis digs in now. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Upstairs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by 1. And now the right fielder, Josh
I want to, but I don't want to hit him.
And that one is lifted in the air.
I want to, I don't want to though.
Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. Stepping in, Jackson Glenn. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That's in there. Jarvis
If you say so.
off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Rosario under it, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba. And that is in for a strike. And that is strike 1. And a foul ball.
Nice knock.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Going to count 1-2. That's inside.
It's a good take.
I
2-2.
beg to differ.
Ground ball up the middle. Burt whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 39.
Dang it.
Running for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And now the lefty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Still
I ain't
able to
worried.
come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out and a runner at second. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Head in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Started to swing. Held up. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Man on second. 2 down.
Did he?
Goes down looking.
I wasn't sure my damn self.
1 hit, 1 left. On. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Escato. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That's down and in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in, and
Oh,
there's one
was it?
away. Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay.
I'm letting him rip.
Swing and a ball popped up. Perez puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. So digging in, Mike Jarvis. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike 1. And fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Patriots. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios. Random back to work. That one in there across the letters. In the air right side. And that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
And here is Jackson Glenn. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch has popped up. And there's a base hit to right field.
What?
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. So now here's the DH, number 39. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Palacios at third. Glenn at first. One gone. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Next to hit, Will Matheson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 2-2.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Hudson Head in there for strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2 to count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops in for a hit.
Oh, come on. They're going to pull me off now.
Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count.
I knew it. They're going to pull me off the plate.
Over to the righty, Ryan. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Random. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Righty to the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
I didn't like that one either.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I'm tying him out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. Inning over. First frame of the... Now it's the DH, Jason Random.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Thomas back to work. Right side, hard hit. That's out number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a...
Next is the designated hitter, Jason Random. And a foul ball. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 18 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That one laced to center and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot.
I had a
though.
few.
People around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here comes a 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And the batter now, Josh Bro. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Jason Random. Swings and misses.
That was ugly.
Strike 1.
That was
Looks like he went
that was
up there
Bafugli.
guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Here's the 0-2. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The first baseman, number 23.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. All right, ready to go here. And now the right fielder, Connor Scott. Here's a 1-2.
Right in my glove.
Trying to bunt his way on. Random. The tag, and he's out. So up next, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Bounce to the right side. Random takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. End of a half. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Jason Random. Ripped on the ground to second. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jason Random. Kranick back to work. Line drive.
Ole!
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Jason Random. Slapped foul.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball.
That ball shifted.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bro. 1 for 2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Runner at third with 1 gone, and now the center fielder, Jason Rosario. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Scott makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Ryder Green. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 2-1. Right side. And that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Will Matheson. Right-hander kick steals. Grounder might be 2. Burt to second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jason Random.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the catcher, Josh Bro, 1 for 3. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. He's there, he's got it. And there's 2 down. Now a throw to first. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Mike Jarvis. Tapped softly on the ground. Takes it himself. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now batting.
Wasn't worried.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the left fielder,
Where?
Kanan Smith and Jigba. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. So it's no run. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 7.
Turns the clubhouse. Do I go up and do I get promoted?
As any baseball player will tell you, injury.
Jason Random, the next to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Like that?
And that ball smashed on a line. That is the inning. Now, Jason Random. He's 0 for 1. Well struck right field.
Yeah, catch that one.
And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Here's some real power at the plate. Chad Bell. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, Lopez. To first, 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Next pitch is popped up.
It's already out.
And that ends the inning. A double it. Now it's the DH, Jason Random. And that one hit to first. It's through for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Kicks and fires. There goes the runner. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Tag. Got him.
I went for it. I'm going to have fun my way.
Next is the designated hitter, Jason Random.
Jason Random.
Hit hard. That gets through. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robertson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryder Green will hit next.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
0-2 now. Out there to center.
I had a decent knock.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Patriots, 4 runs.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, Jason Random. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Yet he dodges that fastball. That one inside, and it's 3-0. There's a strike.
Gotta go more in here.
And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch.
I'll break your bat, son.
That one hit to right. Number 10 drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, John Aiello. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. That smash towards center. Rosario pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side, and that'll do it. End of a half. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Brock Lundquist. And there's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
It's loud. I thought, but the way they look, I thought it was fair.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. And now 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Perez under it, drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
I was starting to wonder.
That was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Will Robertson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
I thought he went for it.
The 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying to the warning track, makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 9 now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Perfect.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs. Out towards left center. A little bloop single. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next pitch is popped up. Perez puts the squeeze on that one. And on to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. Desan Brown. Foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there. Next pitch is popped up. Bro calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Aiello in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch for the out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 10 gets under it, makes the catch, in and goal.
Got that out.
Welcome back, and now Brock Lundquist.
I thought you were gonna say Brock Lesnar.
Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Will Robertson getting ready to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Bro calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Pulls that one foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell racing, makes the catch. No runs. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Vinny Capra. Random back to work. Popped up. One down.
Now batting.
Now here is Miguel Iraldo.
They got no hits.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brown lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is John Aiello. That one's in there, 0-1. Britton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rosario grabs it on the run. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Otto Lopez. Random back to work. There's a strike. Lopez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Brock Lundquist, the next to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that's in there for strike one. This one high in the air to left center. And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number
Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's going to be number 9. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Vinny Capra. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Like his bat broke.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Zach Britton. Fly ball down the line. Number 10. Long run.
He was going for it.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. 1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Random. On the ground right side. Oh, what a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and
And now the DH, Jason Random. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
The first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chad Bell. He's 0 for 1. To first, and they've got him picked off.
Gotcha.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
He mad.
Random, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Come on, big guy.
And he pumps it a strike.
In today's game,
gonna fill the
not
base
that
up?
many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that.
He
pitch
rotated.
the
He was
opposite
like, oh,
way.
shoot, that
Didn't
hurt.
get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So they load the base. Bottom of the inning. Now it's
They
the
got
DH,
nervous.
Jason Random. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. His
There you go.
14th of the year, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So now the DH spot, Jason Random. He's already homered in this game. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, pulls him off the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The victorious Fisher Cats, 4 runs on 8 hits.
Well, we got him.
Jason Random digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag,
almost
and
perfect.
that'll do it. End of one. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Desan Brown. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bastidas pulls it down. 1 away.
Now back. Second base.
And now the first baseman, Jason Random. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped, but it curls foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side.
Gotta wait 1 more second.
At the belt and fires. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo Jimenez. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
They do.
nice job of driving that pitch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jason Random.
First baseman,
Gregory back to work.
Random.
That one pulled foul.
He ducked.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Shoot.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that puts the tying run on base. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chad Bell, 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. Geraldo puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Ryder Green. The 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first, and they get the out.
Yeah, they got the out, but not the forced out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Mickey Gasper. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Geraldo makes the catch, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Jason Random, 1 for 3. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nice stop. The throw, Lopez tossed to second, and that's a double play to end it.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great running and diving catch to rob the base hit and also prevent that run from scoring. What a great job. A lot of excitement in that dugout, and it's going to carry into the clubhouse.
1 run on 6.
So digging in, Jason Random. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. He powers one out to right field. Home run number 15 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just...
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Jason
Yeah, I got that. They got that.
He's already homered in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Random, only 18 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Garcia rounds second on his way to third. Garcia coming home. Large with a relay home, safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
But we got the running, though.
And now Jason Random. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Jason Random will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now here is Chad Bell. And the pitch. Tapped up the first base side. And he takes it himself for the out.
How's Razimu going?
Now batting, catcher, Josh Bro.
Yeah.
And that one ripped into right. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH,
Sure.
Jason Random. The pitch. Right side, and it goes just foul. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah.
It's in and out of his glove, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And your final 11-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
You buy everything else.
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing for pitchers. How does that work? Why is it so critical?
Well, in today's game, there is so much that the opposition knows about a certain pitcher, what pitches he throws, the percentage of times that he throws it. So what you do with pitch sequencing is that as a pitcher, you're trying to upset that apple cart of information that they have. And the better that you can change that sequencing to get hitters out, the better you'll be.
Of course, that wealth of research goes both ways, as we've seen the rise of the shift in recent years.
And
I have to think that knowing where your fielders are lined up behind you will affect your pitch sequencing as well.
You know, people always talk about productive outs by hitters. There's also productive outs by pitchers when you think about it. Say you're behind in the count and they have the shift against a left-handed hitter. What are you more apt to throw? Not a fastball away. It would be something soft down so that left-handed hitter would roll the ball over to where you have the most fielders. Those are the things that make sense. Can you get a ground ball when you need to? Can you get a strikeout when you need to? Those are the most important things over the course of the game that a pitcher has to figure out.
You're out.
Not my strong suit in that one.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
My last game for the night.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Caden Grenier. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes. And 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Hall. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Might be far that too.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dylan Beavers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the air out to center. Rosario squeezes it, and that is that. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Lewin Diaz. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Come on, guys.
In the air out towards right center. Rosario makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next, Robert Newstrom. 0-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field.
I got it.
And that is that. Nothing across. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, number 73. And first off,
nice.
is fouled off. Random, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. In the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Maverick Handley. And there's the strike. Handley goes 5 feet 9 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Green snags it for the second out. Digging in, Colin Burns. In there, and it's 0-1. Burns, 22 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. He swings and fouls one off.
2 down.
High fly ball down the left field line. No
Caught.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Caden Grenier. Inside, just missed.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Hall stands in now and watches strike 1. The Bay Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is popped up. Bastidas right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Lewin Diaz down the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2 into center. Rosario puts it away, and there's one away. So digging in, Robert Newstrom. That one lifted to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is number 9. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Ripped on a line to center. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
He quickly went from
that was an out, man. Challenge that.
When guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man, it's second here with 2 away. Here's the third. That one ran inside, almost got him.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break.
I gave something to think about.
We can see it.
Bottom of the 6th at the plate, Maverick Handley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Colin Burns. That's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's a strike. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
I thought the ball bounced.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that is foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Line drive, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Throw, and it gets away. So up next, Dylan Beavers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And that is that.
Wasn't worried about that.
Out of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Lewin Diaz. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Green going back some more. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The other way. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Number 9 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. And down on strikes. And good work there.
He went down looking. He was like, what was that?
Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. The Patriots back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman, number 73. Random back to work. Lifted in the air, right field.
Perfect spot.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And the batter now, Maverick Handley. In there for strike one.
Hey, we got one here.
In the air, right field. He's under it. 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Colin Burns. That one ripped. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. Through. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Caden Grenier. Random back to work. In the air, right field. Fair ball.
Oh, they got a different field.
Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Manager out of the dugout. DeMarcus Evans gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic.
Jason Random now at the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ground ball, Diaz. Third out. End of a half. Man at second with one away. And the batter now, Jason Random. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side.
What was that?
And he grabs it in foul ground.
I see it, drive it. Let's go.
And a ground ball to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Beavers throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But 1 run is in to score. So
but I got him to
here's
score,
the
though.
DH, Jason Random. And there's a fly ball deep right
That's a
field.
for me.
Gone.
Thank you. Made him pay on that one.
17th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter.
Jason Random getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back. All set to start the
that game.
In this one. Now it's the DH, Jason Random. Here comes a pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Stepping in, Jason Random. He's already homered here in this one. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error. And
oh, diving stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire
they was nervous.
crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. We welcome. So digging in, Jason Random. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. On the ground right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that extends the inning. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line.
I did.
Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jason Rosario.
Payoff pitch. Bounce to the right. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop. Completes the play.
Jason Random digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. Fouled off to the right. Random hitting third in the lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Get that from me.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He wanted low.
Bastidas off of first with 2 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I'm tiring out that pitcher.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? Hammered. Could be
That was
extra
hammered.
bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Nice line drive to pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Now here is
That was already in there, though.
Lewin Diaz. Caught looking his first time up. And the right-hander deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And he'll be safe at first.
Why did I do that?
And here's the first baseman, Jason Random. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to center. His 18th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat.
You know they
Kobe
mad.
Mayo.
Third baseman.
And the pitch. That one to first. Random. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Jason Random. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Cut off, now a throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Here now is our final
They won?
first for the victorious faceoff.
Damn.
8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Random. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
That's what you get.
And now the lefty. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. End of a half. Here's the power hitting catcher, Maverick Handley. Three-two to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that is the inning. One hit. And now Colin Burns. First time up was a pop out. 0-1 down. Rolled slowly to first. He'll do it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And now the first baseman, Jason Random.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line drive. And now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. And that's a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. He's under it. And that will end the inning. So they can't. Back here at the ballpark. And here is Adam Hall. And he lays down a bunt. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Gave him hope.
Well, he gave the
Gave
bunt
him
a
hope.
shot
Gave him
there,
hope.
but not able. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 9. On the ground, Random steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
And stepping in is the speedy number 16. Righty delivers. Fly ball to right. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The relay. Safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI.
Seriously?
One down. And here's the first baseman, Jason Random. 1 for 2. Lowther back to work. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody
doing the best
is a
I
step
can.
or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tosses to first, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia. And he grounds one to the right side. Hall in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. We go to the 9th. Now here is Jason Random. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious faceoff. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Next is the designated hitter, Jason Random. Swings and crushes.
Thank
one
you.
right field way back and gone. A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jason Random. The pitch. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. And here is Jason Random. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
It did. And that was like, that was good contact.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Rips that one to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the
They
game
missed that
down.
ball by an
It's
inch.
like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two
He missed that ball
behind.
by an inch.
The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Chad Bell. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Bro.
One out, runner at second. Josh Bro will hit next. Swing and a ball popped up. And
He didn't go
they're
far.
two down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ryder Green now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is. Now it's going to be Jason Random. He's already homered in this game.
True.
And foul ball.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
That one's gone just as well.
Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What can...
Now batting,
2 outs with a man at third. Now at the plate, Jason Random.
Random.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Inning ends.
don't matter to
and
me.
That stops the bleeding. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Patriots, 7 runs, 11 hits.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Adam Hall. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Just off the inside edge. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This to center
Good knock.
field. Rosario drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. So up next, Caden Grenier. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
In the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Lewin Diaz. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 just missed.
That's inside.
So now 1-2.
Strike.
Hey, nobody away.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rosario settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Colin Burns. That's in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Random makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is number 9. That one's in there, 0-1. And misses inside. Next pitch is popped up.
I got it.
Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the third baseman, number 73. First pitch just misses.
Well,
That was a strike.
It's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
It's quiet today.
The wind to kick the pitch. Liner caught it second.
My hand broke.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 16. And that's in there for strike 1. They say you win.
No ball. Strike.
Out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I already won 9
Really
games.
nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. As a hitter, there's not a
9.
whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 out now.
Yeah.
In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hall in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Rosario makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, bottom 4, and now Caden Grenier. And the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Yeah.
Here's the left fielder, Robert Newstrom. And that one is lifted in the air.
I got it.
Bastidas makes the grab, 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Diaz in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. There's the strike at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2.
And go sit down.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Never do.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
That's too much of government information.
He had a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
It gets down, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And that's outside.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a
Come on,
visit
I'll
from
give
the
me that
pitching
one.
coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Diaz at second, Burns
Yeah.
at first, 2 out of the inning. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Yeah.
2-2 now. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, number 73. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 16, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Yeah, that was my
And it's
fault.
1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Now fly ball to right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Maverick Handley. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Adam Hall. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one the other way. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Caden Grenier. There's a strike. Grenier goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
I was way high.
On the ground to short.
Alright.
Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Robert Newstrom getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left side. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Leading off, Lewin Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing,
Six
took
up,
until he
and
got
they're
a
down.
strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
I don't think I'm gonna do Resident Evil
1-2.
tonight.
Liner
Woo!
saved at first. Now it's the DH, Colin Burns. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it drops foul into the corner. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That's from 75 pitches right now.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That's about as textbook as it gets.
That's
Got
about
his
he's about to
stride
get.
load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The other way, and there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. And
That's
that
perfect.
one in the air center field. Rosario makes the play. 2 down. Number 16, the next to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Back up the middle and a base hit. Burns around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome
They
back.
went for
Bottom
it.
of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Maverick Handley. Lifted in the air right center field. Number 10 in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Adam Hall. In the air right side.
Clip.
Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Ripped on a line. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Robert Newstrom. Ball one there.
That's away.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now here is Lewin Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1.
1 out. You got 1.
Whew.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets
I've been tired.
In the air left field. Number 19 moving under it. And makes the
He had a
grab.
distance.
And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Colin Burns. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, how do you work with a player like this while they're on a hot streak without knocking them off their run?
Well, first of all, one of the common misconceptions about doing mental performance work is players will only come to me when things are going wrong. But also, a big part of my job is to help them identify what's going on.
Ooh. Third.
Jason Random digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Fly ball down
like that?
the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 21st of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and hit.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jason Random. Plassmeyer back to work. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Next pitch has popped up, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryder Green. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. 2 outs, bases loaded. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Random. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the end. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jason
I
Random.
choked.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners reached on base.
And now, Jason Random. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Random, the runner at first with 2 gone. Eastman checks the runner. Random dives back in safely.
Yep, I knew that was coming.
Two one now. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And that's ball 4.
Bases are loaded.
And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the grab. And that's the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter down
by
number
3.
30. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 2-2 now. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. So no runs. Next to hit, Jason Random. And he's already singled in this game. Oh, he botches it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Knocks it down.
Now batting.
Man, Ziggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's some real power at the plate. Chad Bell. He reached on a walk his first time. Out to center. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Ground ball left side. They get the force. That's the inning. So a run. And welcome back. And the batter now, Jason Random. And the right-hander back to work. Towards first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman.
I ain't getting a name.
Jason Random. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying, and that ball is gone. The Rockets 1 to right. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This is definitely a rarity. A 1-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make the pitch,
1-pitch save,
and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final 4-2. Jason Random now at the plate. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Inning over. An inning in the book. And now the first baseman, Jason Random. He's 0 for 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right.
Oh,
Makes the catch.
I thought that went past his glove too.
Carlos De La Cruz.
That's my emotions.
Next. And now 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. De La Cruz into second, and he's got a double.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat.
Jason Random, the next to hit.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Stepping in,
like,
number 47. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
Bottom of the
Hurt
inning.
my feelings.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Random. Hammered, base hit. And at first, here's the catcher, Josh Bro, 1 for 3. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, number 16. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, the stage has been set.
This one get the grand slam.
Creating opportunities.
They'll be down by 2.
One of them right here.
So now the DH spot, number 59. Left field, Rojas under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run. And now Jason Random. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Fired to second. Out. A double play to end it. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Fighting Phil. 6 runs, 11.
And now the DH, Jason Random. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not
shrug
going
it
to
up and go for the next one.
it around.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. A double in the inning. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's going to be Jason Random. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 23rd of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the...
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the DH, Jason Random. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is out of here. His 24th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 5-2.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it landed in his glove. I thought it landed in his glove.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 2 down, and here is Jason Random.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Oh, great grab on the dive to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm out of here. If I'm pitching this, I'm out.
Just
I'm
about
out.
ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Jason Random having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season.
All right, guys, I'm out. See you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed. So.